For the land of the free.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks. Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in a game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Plumlee. He's out there with Smith. And it's Diallo in at the 3. And for Miami, we've got Hero. Bielitsa is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Got a lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. The pass to Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression. What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
And here's Hayes. Passes it to Diallo. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat on offense. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Smith, no luck. It's been a quick start for Miami. Here's Hero, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Will it go? And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Detroit with the ball.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Hayes. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Another miss by Oladipo.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
To the left wing, here's Hayes. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Miami now. It's been 10 unanswered points. Kept alive. Elitsa. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pulls it up. Hayes, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bielita. That one misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Diallo the pass to Plumlee. Smith outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Diallo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Smith. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor played.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a
that
play.
one, Kevin? Unbelievable.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here's Diallo. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Hayes hits them both. Miami leading by 17. Outside Butler. The tray. They grab their own miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nice shot by Smith.
An average shooter from deep. It's clear Smith Jr. has the touch and focus. Just needs to be more consistent.
Now, here's Oladipo. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Now, Detroit moving it up. Plumlee with the ball. Here's Smith. Gabriel. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Oladipo against Smith. Oladipo with the ball. He has 5. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Smith dishes to Hayes. Out to Smith. The Pistons working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 9.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Hayes the pass to Smith. And he lobs it up and stolen by Butler. Moving it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here is Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate, Smith Jr. This is what leaders do best.
Smith against Oladipo. And stolen by Diallo. Smith outside. The dish to Hayes. High post shot. Here's Gabriel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Now, here's Joseph. After the miss from Goran Dragic. Okafor inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Okafor. Miami leading by 12. Here's Hero. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Atlanta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
The Heat shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Joseph, 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Here's Gabriel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo.
Look out, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
And Goran Dragic last season coming off the bench for the first time in his 8 years in the league really excelled in that 6-man role.
He did. He's a guy who creates his own offense. He's also a guy who can organize the reserves and keep things flowing. All about finding ways to continue to flourish, and he did it. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Joseph. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Okafor missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ariza has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Bam Adebayo, 3rd.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Hayes, he's checked in for Detroit. Good on both. Now here's Dragic. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Ariza, right side. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Hayes. Detroit, no good that time either.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Miami. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay a little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside, Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stewart. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 21. Here's Dragic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to end the run. And no good that time. Dragic with some nice D. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Okafor. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Grant kicks to Joseph. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Joseph against Dragic. Over Joseph. No good off the front iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Heat out front as they end the first quarter on a 15-4 run. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Jeremy Grant. Corey Joseph is out there with Hayes. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Stewart in at the 4.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hayes. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 23. Pull-up jumper. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. And Joseph drops them both. The Heat leading by 22. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Ariza passes to Robinson. Package against Joseph. And the pass to Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 9.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Joseph looking around. Passes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Guarded by Robinson. Stewart misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Robinson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Ariza, right side. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Pistons have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. No good from Grant. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for Miami. Bielitsa, he checks in for Ariza. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. Detroit also making some changes. Diallo comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Smith subbed in for Hayes. Now, here is Smith. Diallo inside, defended by Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Oladipo. The Pistons making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Oladipo hits them both. And here is Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Smith on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. Shoots it. Smith, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
They get it back. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 9 points.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Smith outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smith isn't afraid of getting hit on the way up, constantly getting into the guts of the D and forcing the issue.
Take a break.
Pistons haven't made a mistake
2
at
shots.
the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Pistons making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Smith hits them both.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Adebayo's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Plumlee finds Smith. Here's Gabriel. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For Miami, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Heroes checked in for Miami. Free throw, good Butler. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Gabriel. Smith on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Adebayo. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 9 points.
Pretty good with the ball in his hands off the dribble, but now you're seeing the other facet of his game, the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
The pass to Diallo. Back to Joseph. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Rebound by Butler.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Diallo. He's covered by Bielitsa. This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Corey Joseph. And so he hits both. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now Smith. He's got 5. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Butler. Passes it to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock over Smith. Oladipo misses. And now the Pistons fast break. Detroit, no good that time either. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Oladipo draws the double. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Covered by Smith. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Gabriel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Ellington. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here's Ellington. Not a lot of room. Diallo kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Smith.
I tell you what, at only 6'3", Smith has some major hops. Super at leaping up quickly to throw it down.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Atlanta.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
For Miami, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Oladipo.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They get a hand on it, and the Pistons with possession here. Right at the free throw line. Here's Gabriel. Plumlee trying to break loose. Gabriel's shot's good. Gabriel's got 8.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And here we go. It's Butler.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Here's Smith. He's got 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Smith.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ariza comes in for Bielitsa, and it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. Detroit also making some changes. Okafor is checked in for Plumlee. Grant comes in for Diallo, and Hayes subbed in for Wayne Ellington. Pass to Hero. Back to Dragic. And that one, good. Dragic has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Smith. The shot missing. Dragic with some nice D. And here they come. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith against Dragic. Smith dishes to Okafor, and they pick up 2.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Hero. The kick out to Dragic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dragic has got 7 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. You take a look at Hayes, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Heat. Achua, he's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Tyler Hero. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. So he gets them both. Now here's Dragic. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Ariza. Iguodala outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami with a new 14. The dunk by Achua.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Smith after the Heat pick up 2. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Okafor. Shoots over Dragic. And it's Okafor missing. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Got that bucket in no time at all. Robinson's got 5.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Grant. Smith on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Smith against Dragic. Iguodala outside. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out front, delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. They ended up scoring 14 unanswered points, really doing damage early. The effort, the intensity, impressive. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Heat?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Bialica is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Achua. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. Hero passes to Butler. Count it. Butler's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
For three, Smith. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hero.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Smith the pass to Plumlee. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Hero. Here's Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Smith. He's got 9. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Comes up empty down low.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
For Detroit, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 12. Hero passes to Butler. Floats one. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Smith dishes to Plumlee. Back to Smith. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And a quick look at the numbers for Jimmy Butler. 4th in steals and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. And they double up Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Oladipo.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hero passes to Achua. Dishes it to Oladipo. Plumlee with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Oladipo outside. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Now here's Diallo, defended by Butler. The pass to Smith. Butler with the ball. 15 points in the game. Rebound by the Pistons. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Plumlee, no luck.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Dragic in for Oladipo. And Detroit with a change here, too. Joseph's checked in. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Pistons have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Hayes kicks to Joseph. Pass to Gabriel. Pistons passing it around. For the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pull up Jay. The shot will not fall. And Detroit the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Hero. He's got 21.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Diallo the pass to Hayes. Down low, Dragic. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Hayes. He's got 7. A solo fast break. Shots good by Hero.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. To the inside. Butler passes to Hero. Over Hayes. Hero, no good. For Detroit, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. From downtown, Hayes, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dragic against Joseph. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Plumlee trying to break loose. Goes back up. The shot by Joseph, no good. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Gabriel can't get it to go. And Miami shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Elitza finds Dragic. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He may never lead the league in assist totals, but Dragic is a willing distributor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Butler with the steal. And stolen by Diallo. They get the rebound. Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. And Dragic has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Dragic has got 10 points.
Not really a long-range shooter, but going Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
Pass to Diallo. To stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Two shot.
That free throw good from Diallo. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Haslam. Ariza comes in for Bielitsa. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Butler. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Adebayo, and Grant sends it back. Fast break, Detroit. Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Here's Hayes. Rockets with some nice D. Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Robinson for 3. Detroit with the rebound. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Here's Grant. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Here's Iguodala. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now to our rookie leaderboard for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Well, you look at Hayes, 5th in the NBA, very crafty player.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Detroit. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Hayes kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Okafor. Over Iguodala. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Miami shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Took him no time at all on that one. Robinson's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. The pass to Ellington. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hayes, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
The Pistons shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Okafor. Pass to Stewart. Okafor trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2.
The first free throw is good. Detroit making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And so he hits both. Now here is Robinson. 8 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Robinson passes to Dragic.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Smith outside. The offensive rebound.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Dragic. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Robinson. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 11 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Ellington with it. Guarded by Robinson. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now the pass to Dragic. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Smith outside. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Pistons, Wayne Ellington is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Stewart in at the power forward position.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Bay. Ariza covering. It's tipped. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Count the basket.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Joseph. Inside, here's Bay. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Heat shooting at 51%. Really solid. They get it again. And he gets the bucket. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Here's Bay. Ariza with the rebound. And it's Ariza with the ball for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Bay, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Two.
The first one falls. Doomboy is checked in for Jahlil Okafor. He hits both from the stripe. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Nunn, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Detroit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Joseph, the pass to Bay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Heat shooting at 51%. Really solid. Passes it to Achua. Robinson up top. Ellington defending. Off target from three-point range. Pistons shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside, Joseph. Here's Bay. Ariza covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Ariza.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Outside Robinson from past the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Ball stolen. And here we go. Ariza heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
And those long, lean players like Ariza always seem to thrive in transition.
Pass to Bay. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Out to the right wing. Floats one up. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 19 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Bay. Can they get it? Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Miami has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's the pass to Haslem. Back to Robinson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes to Ellington. Pass to Stewart. Over Robinson. Rebound by the Heat. Achua's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And again, Miami with the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Joseph, the pass to Bay. That shot off, and Miami the other way now. Robinson for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Doumbouya. Five to shoot. Ellington inside the 3-point line. No good, unable to end this run. Deep 2 from Robinson. And the shot is long. Pistons shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Bay. The layup missed.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's none. Off target from the baseline. Nunn's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Doumbouya. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nunn kicks to Robinson. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 30.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Ellington, and there's the pass to Stewart. Here's Doumbouya. Rebound by the Heat. In the corner, Nunn with it. Off target with his 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Doumbouya can't get it to go. And Miami shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Trying to get open is Robinson. Can't hit the corner three. And, well, Detroit shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Bay passes to Doumbouya. It doesn't go for him.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, following the three by Miami that went in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's the double team with Joseph. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doumbouya can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
He's guarded by Haslam.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. And he can't get the first one. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Miami. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And Miami shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Ariza. Here's Haslam. Guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. None, can't get it to fall. The Pistons shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson against Nunn. Here's Achiuwa. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside, Joseph. There's Jackson with the three. Ariza with the rebound. And here's Miami. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Achiuwa. Haslam down low. Jackson on him. Haslam can't get it to go. Here's Ellington. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And Miami shooting at 50% in a decent groove. To the middle. Haslam, that's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Pass to none. Down low, here's Hero. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The Heat making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson kicks to Joseph. There's the three. The shot by Ellington, no good. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Here's Hero, guarded by Jackson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.